I wasn't recording. Good old not recording. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna go over to Trinite and get a truck of fuel and bring it back to Tajin because I used all the fuel with that piece of crap hodgepodge boat. What the hell? Okay. I thought this mission expired. There is a fire right next to the stairs. Let's get a truck that can put out fires and also deliver some fuel. Yeah, there's an absolute boatload of fuel here. Now, this one's got the fuel tank. Oh, I had to cut out the water tank to put that on there. This has got the hose with the water tank. So I just need a fuel tank. Can this fit? Okay, so how much fuel do I want to transport? Yeah, we'll say that's what I'm gonna do. Connect. Is this? That's already off. There you go. Fuel in the back. We've got water on board this. I forget which side the steering wheel is on. Hey, I'm wearing gloves. I didn't know that. So yeah, as part of the Patriot project, I think I want to do at least 5 Patriot truck variants, and then 5 to 10 new trailer variants. But sometimes it feels like I'm not getting anything done, but I counted all the projects I have in the works just before I started this. I've got 6 different projects that I'm working on, and I basically do a different project every day and just work on it for like 2 hours. Because if I just focus on one thing, I find that it gets real stale and I can't do it anymore. So I have to keep changing. I have to keep finding a new thing to do. Fire extinguisher. I want the hose, but I don't think I'll be able to get it out as far. I might have to ditch the trailer. Oh, I should be able to get up here. I think maybe one of the Patriot variants I do will be a fire truck with a ladder and like a hose on the back or something. One of the, maybe with a fluid cannon on the back. But definitely some way to like get you up higher so you can get on top of things, and especially those train yard things. I could drive into the water, but that would be silly. So I'm going to drive up to the hangar. I could still clip myself on one of these little hills and roll everything though. I think I actually need to pull into the hangar and use the workbench to return the truck. There we go, 18,000. Wasn't that like all the fuel I had in there? I used the Tajin workbench for more stuff, so it's better to have all the fuel over here. Should I try and build a seaplane? Then I could fly out and do these missions. A seaplane. It would have to be real big though to work out here. I think I'll skip on the seaplane. See what else comes along, if there's anything better. Maybe I need a seaplane. I will try to build a seaplane. I might not get to do any missions though. I'm going to build the most basic idea of a seaplane. So that it's going to fly and be able to complete a mission. I'm going to complete a mission tonight with a seaplane. Okay, this is not a seaplane. Seaplane. First, I will do the cockpit. I'm not going to make a massive plane, so I can use like these windows. Oh wait, no, I need diamonds. Diamonds? This one? No, I want the next one. I want the 3 diamond. Yep, like that. This is the width of my plane. Do I want it to do something like that? Do I want to kind of round it out a bit more? Or is this just the edge? I don't know. How do you seaplane? How do you even plane? Give myself some windows. Essentially what I'm going to do though is build a boat. Because if it can't fly, at least it can be used as a boat. Okay, so it'll come back and that's like the shape of the hull, or is it called a hull on a plane? They curve, right? So man, I don't know what I'm doing. I need someone to teach me about seaplanes. I need someone to teach me about planes, planes. Okay, well there's my fuselage. It's called a fuselage. Fuselage. And so I'll just bring it, I don't know, I guess you do this. Bonk. There it is. There's the plane. Can I use this wedge? This called a wedge. Oh yeah, I can do this. Okay. Then I use one of these ones. Yeah. And then this should just match up. And then go like this. Yep, there you go. Plane. Easy peasy. And then I guess the back needs to like come into a tail. Yeah, seaplane. Do you see the plane? Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. And I'm only going to land this in the water, so I don't need to worry about like putting wheels on it. I don't know which wing I need. This kind of wing? Oh yeah, that kind of lines up pretty well. And I guess I will do like one engine on either side. I guess I build a modular engine then. Maybe I should build a steam seaplane. I really like that the diesel furnace is so efficient. When I do a proper seaplane, I will make it steam powered. What I could do, because a problem with this is like you will end up where one engine maybe runs faster than the other engine, but if I connect them together, then their output is split or it's combined into both the propellers. Is there a way I can hide that? Oh, what if I use a straight pipe? It's a shame you can't like put this inside that bit of wing. Then it would perfectly disappear into that. So let's find a prop then, because depending on the size of the prop, I think I'll need a big one, won't I? Oh no, I won't need a big one because then it won't actually fit on the plane. This isn't a very big plane. Large, small? Even the small one? Light? I think I'm going for that one. What if I do this one that has no end on it, and then I put the end one on top of that and mirror it? Yeah. Do you think these are like gonna hit each other? And I think I need to like cut all this and send it up real high so that it's not gonna ever be in the water. Yeah, I'm gonna put it like right on top of the wing. If I put it on top of the wing, then I can have more wings. Yeah. This is fine. This is good. And then I'm going to run pipes that just connect both of these together. So I'll bring it back, go down, and then just shoot straight across. And I might put some little connecting pieces in just to make it look like it's doing something. But really it's just connecting the two engines together. And that should stop it from trying to veer off any direction. Both those arrows are going up. They're inverted, so I need to like, what I want to do is have them where, see which way is it? Collective goes forwards and backwards. roll and roll. Roll and pitch. Yeah, I need to figure out which one is roll and which one is pitch. And then for taking off, I just need to increase the roll or pitch, whichever one is this up arrow with the plus on it. And then that should lift this part of the plane up, which hopefully lifts the nose up. So let's also connect the fuel line onto that. Since I'm running pipes along there, we'll collect them all up. And then that makes it easy for me to send the fuel up one of these T-pieces. The air manifold can just go wherever because, you know, it's in the air. Same with exhaust. They can just dump out everywhere. Something like that. And we need a starter motor on these. I don't think these are gonna need... Oh, I need to gear up the propellers as well. Do I need to put alternators on the motor though? Because what if I just put a generator somewhere in the system? Let's put 2 gearboxes on each one. I don't think it's going to need 2 necessarily. Did that bush plane need 2 or 3 or something? It needed quite a few, didn't it? Well, we'll go with 2 anyway. And maybe I need to build like a shroud thing. That's dumb. Do I cut out this piece of wing so that I can like blend it all in nicely? Maybe. Or do I don't care right now and I can solve it later. I think I need to just get it running, you know, get it running and flying. We'll say that's my engines done. I need a seat. I need a pilot seat. Okay, I've got seats. I need ladders because that's going to be like the only way I can get up into this thing. That should be alright. And then put a hatch in here somewhere. Hatch. Oh, I'll do a sliding hatch. Yeah, I think a sliding hatch will be fine. Now I need some control surfaces. So the ones in the middle will be for pitch. So I'll give myself a bunch there. And then maybe because this wing is so big, I can just use this one. So let's go plus on this side and negative on this side, and this will be roll. And I guess my wing is not long enough. Maybe I'll just use some wedges. Can I corner it? Maybe I... Oh, it's kind of goofy. It doesn't really have a good shape. There you go. Nice and rounded off. And then I need to probably put some of those landing float things coming down here. How do these usually work? Do I just go like that and then... Should I use these, the in-game floats? Yeah. And then I just need to probably extend the tail again because I need somewhere to put tail fins, rudders and stuff. I'll get the small wings, I think, for this. Oh, these small wings don't have control surfaces on them though. Which wing should I use then? Oh, this one? Yeah, this one. And this is for pitch, so they can both be going the same direction. And then I just need a little curvy curve. And then I need like a big tail wing. Or should I put 2 on it? Should I give it 1 on each side? So these need to go the same way. Maybe I should give myself a 3rd one just in case. Yep, I'm going to do this. There you go. So, yeah, that's a plane. I need a fuel tank. I'll take some of these big tanks, I think. Where do tanks go on these? Because I guess if I put them near the back, it will help it tilt upwards when I'm trying to take off. I'll put 2 fuel tanks. That should be enough. We've got 2 engines, so, you know. And I was thinking, do I need a pump? I probably need a pump. But it's a modular engine, so... Is that going to screw up the system? Because All I really want to do though is pressurize it, because it's going to try and drain it from one, like if one engine gets too much fuel, or one engine is going to have so much suction, then it's going to starve the other one. Okay, the other option, probably an easier option as well, is to put them like that, 2 separate tanks, then put in a T-piece and a manual valve, and then if I have to share the fuel between the tanks, I can just come and operate that valve. But then this means that they both have their own independent fuel source, so that makes it a bit easier for me to manage. Oh, and I'll have to give it a new pipe. We're going to have 2 pipes up here. Like that. What do I do? How do I control this? I think I need to move the seats across, just so that I can get in and out. Seaplane 1. Let's spawn it and see if it floats. It floats. And it floats pretty good, I think. I mean, it's kind of dumb, but it does float. So next step, get a bed. I need beds in here. I'm going to have the medical bed, and then a normal sleeping bed. And then which is the cheapest seat? The padded seat by far. Which is the lightest? Oh, the padded by far is the lightest. We're going real budget, I just need to get it in the air and make sure it works. We need a heater. Oh, we need a battery. We need a battery. And we need a generator. I should be able to use these small ones. So power is going along this middle tube, this middle pipe. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. So there's 2 generators, both at 3-to-1. That should be enough. I will want some lights in here, I'm sure. What am I missing? What am I missing? I need ECUs. Should I just use, whose ECU should I use? I could use modular ECU, which is my original one. So this is like a truck ECU. So let's put in a key, I think, for the engine. So that's the engine. Then I'll have a lever for the collective. So that'll let me see what the collective is at. Then I will have a throttle for the engine. So this is engine throttle, 0-to-1, and then collective, which is actually -1-to-1. And these can be pretty low, I think, in terms of sensitivity. Buttons, I'm just going to use old school buttons. I might move these things over to the middle because I'm not going to need these so often. They can go here. There's an altimeter. Can go up there. So I need, what's it called? I can get the compass ball. Compass ball. Then I need the, man, I don't know what it's called. That thing, what's that thing called? It like has a ground thing on it. Is it a artificial horizon? This thing goes that way maybe, and then below it I'm gonna put the display for the don't get lost, and that will give me my GPS coordinates and the time. Maybe I should put a big one as well. Yeah, if I move these levers back, then I can just put a map in here, because I'm going to have a GPS in here anyway. Okay, what else do I need? Here's a trick as well. If you use the 2-sided button, you can put it on backwards, because only one side has the hitbox on it, and then you can put buttons beside buttons. So we'll say this is engines, and I can connect this into my ECUs. So I can hook these up now. Oh, coolant. I forgot about that. I forgot you had to cool engines. I'm going to do it in like a real gross way. Just a not pleasant to look at way. Go that way, go that way. Pipe. I think I need a block in here because the rad won't want to go just floating in midair. There you go. Engine starter. Engine starter. Oh yeah, coolant pump on these is not an on-off signal, and there's gearboxes and stuff because it's actually a truck ECU. So where is it? Constant number coolant pump. If I just make this an on-off and connect this to the key, and do that on this one as well. Actually, I'm gonna modify one of my engines, one of my ECUs, and then I'll set it up as like a plain ECU because I don't need engine composite. Yeah, like low gear. Nope, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need these gears. Gear, wheel speed. Okay, so I don't need speed then. Get rid of that. So like half of my ECU is actually just random stuff or gear changes. Okay, what have we got? Key, coolant pump, and this can also go to the radiator on there. Starters, and then this one. Engine RPS, fuel, air, WS, which is actually going to be on this one, and it won't be WS controlled. All of my like AD, up, down, left, right should just be left normal. Collective can be set to collective. I should make one of these like a propeller brake. Prop brake. I can do that, can't I? Oh, I can't. I need a clutch if I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm not going to have a propeller brake then. Let's try and hook up the control. So WS is my pitch, which is these ones and these ones. Then up and down. I don't think up and down is anything, is it? A and D is roll, which will be these two ones. And then left and right is yaw. Okay, yeah, so up and down doesn't do anything. So we've got lights. That's an easy one I can understand. Lights, 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 lights. I better bring welders and underwater welders and diving gear and a fire extinguisher. Probably a couple of fire extinguishers. A defib. A bunch of first aids. Do you think I'll probably need a gun, won't I? Just in case. Just in case there's a polar bear. I've got lights. I've got fuel. I've got a battery. I can reverse by selecting my collective to go down. I don't have a GPS, a compass sensor, which needs to be facing forwards, or a clock, which gives me the time. And then I need the don't get lost unit. 6, compass, PSY, clock, video. So that's going to this one. I'm also going to just have a 1x3 to show me where I am on the map. This is just a map display. So this will be GPS X, GPS Y, and map display. So that would be video out, number in, number in. This is probably the easiest thing you can do to start learning Lua. 1, 2, boop, 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 boop. What do I need? I need the value line, the draw line. I don't think I need any of that stuff actually. Where's draw map? Draw map. function on draw map at GPS X and a GPS Y and zoom level 1. I don't know if 1 will be okay or if I need to go to 2 or 4 or whatever. Okay, connect everything to electricity. Actually, those gearboxes don't need to be connected. You only need to connect a gearbox if you plan on changing gears. I'll connect it to all these in case I end up wanting to like charge my flashlight or putting something in the wrong gap and then, yeah, expecting it to work later on. This one here, the key, will turn on my displays. Where's my lights button? That can do all the backlights. What am I forgetting? I could try and figure out which one of these is pitch and roll and then give it like a constant, maybe point something, you know, like a little bit of lift. This a little bit of lift. Let's just guess and see what happens. Make it like 0.2. I don't know what kind of effect it's going to have, that's the thing. And we'll only put it on the front one. So let's just run an imaginary scenario. Flying the plane. I'm looking for a survivor, so I can't see anything, can I? Immediate problem. I can't see anything. Where can I put this? This window should... Yeah, I've got nothing in the sides, so if I can get a window in here, that would be good. I don't know, I just have to make like a big wall of windows. Maybe a little window will fit in here. No, a little window will not fit in there. Oh yes, a little window will fit, look. There we go. Okay, we're flying around. We can look out. We can check on our GPS. We find a person in trouble. We land. So we pitch down. We land in the water. We throttle down. Turn the engine off. Now we're floating around. We might want to connect the boat or whatever to the plane somehow. So let's slap a couple of ropes on the back here. And some rope anchors, maybe just in the side, I guess. I don't know. There's nothing there? Nothing? Haven't deleted anything? I don't know if I need 2 or 4 or, you know, I'm probably not going to try and tow anything with this. So I get out, I run down here, I climb up here, jump into water. I swim over to the boat, I grab the person, I climb up this ladder, hop back in here, chuck them on the ground, defib them, boop, chuck them in the medical bed if they need it, put them in a seat if they don't, weld my plane when it gets broken, underwater and scuba or diving gear for when something's broken underwater. And I've got a bunch of other buttons here. Oh, you know what? I've got no readouts for if my engines are running or not. Why would I need any of that? Useless information, isn't it? Let's put it up here. Time to test. It floats. So we're off to a really good start. We can enter. The heater works. I should probably turn that on. We can go, no, lights. All the lights work. How do I test the like collective? Oh no. Does that look right? That doesn't look right. I better save it just in case something goes very wrong. So bring this back to 0. There's our map. That's where we are. GPS heading. Oh. How fast do you think these need to go? I think they're already going max anyway. We're going forwards. My roll appears to be correct. I think the front... and my yaw. Okay, everything's correct except those front pitch controls. These ones. These ones. These just need to be flipped. And I'm not convinced that the pitch I connected onto there is doing anything useful. Heater, engine, lights. Yeah, they get up to like 8 and then they just sort of stop. It goes down into the water when I start moving, and I don't know if that's just drag or if it's that number I assigned. Was that down here? A little bit of lift might be doing the opposite. What if I give it a negative? If it lifts up from this, then we know something good is happening. Key, lights, engine, collective. It's just like tanking into the water. How do I get it to take off? Oh, I'm too far away now. Wait, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, how do I make it take off? Usually you just tilt the whole engine up. Let's say we've got a button and we'll say this take off angle or something. I'm not going to tilt the engines, but I'm going to make this connect to a switch box that will turn something. I think it would be pitch on both of them, right? Because the arrow is facing the right way. I don't want to like tilt the engine. That just seems like a bad idea. So let's say they've got no change in the prop at all. Take off angle. They went all goofy. We're flying! We're flying! It's... What happened? I don't know what happened. Oh, it is flying. Wait, it's just wanting to like rotate around. Why does it do this? Oh, is the takeoff pitch like screwing with it? Maybe. I think that's what it was. I think I got it. This is so dumb. Yeah, let's go do a mission. We're in the air. This one here, right? Conduct repairs on a tugboat. We need to go north. Man, this is kind of loud. Let me turn Stormworks down a bit. Why are all the propellers so loud? Also, I've inverted my pitch. Yeah, my pitch is inverted. Is it? Yeah, it totally is. And so is... Wait, my roll is inverted. Why is everything inverted? I thought I had it all correct. Anyway, I need to go north. Is my yaw inverted? No, my yaw is not inverted. So I push down to tilt down and up to tilt up. And then I push A to roll to my right and D to roll to my left. Oh my god, this is confusing. What's the fuel? Where's the fuel? Oh, doing pretty good. We don't need to be so high up. Also, I don't know if that map is working or if the zoom level is just real weird on it. Anyway, we're going to negative 36,000 and 116,000. Landing is going to be a bit of a experience. This is so goofy. So, first seaplane. How would you rate this? Give me a rating for my first seaplane. And some tips if you... What should I do with it next? Because this is actually kind of useful. If I can fix the controls being inverted, this is going to be a game changer. I kind of want to be able to control with the mouse. Also, what if this plane were actually big enough that I could put the helicopter in the back? What if the plane were like the mothership and then all the other vehicles can go inside of it? What if the search and rescue ship can go inside the plane? Okay, on the map, the tugboat is sort of in the middle of a bunch of icebergs. I don't know how I'm going to find that very easily. Because like this could be in the middle of a bunch of icebergs. I think the devs actually probably need to remove the thing that pops up and says like do the mission when you get close to the mission, because then you know you're like on top of it. You don't have to spot it or anything. Because what I'm going to try and do then, I need to use the coordinates. I need to go about another 10,000 north, direct north, and then I should find it. So looking out the window, there's a line of icebergs, which is probably this actually. Yeah, I reckon if I go a little bit to the left here, should be out over there. Should I make a steam plane? Can use the diesel furnace. I really want to make a plane like the Nomad from Metal Gear Solid 4, where it's like a C-17 Galaxy or something, whatever it is, a C something Galaxy, and they have their helicopter stored in the back of it, and that's, I want to put the Blackfoot or whatever the thing I'm making helicopters called, I want to put that inside a plane, make it big enough so that it can carry a plane. No, so I want to make a plane big enough so that it can carry a helicopter. I'm going to come down a bit lower now because I think this kind of circular area directly in front is where it's going to be. Yeah, there's the objective. I don't see it though. Is that it? What's that? How do I land? What is that? Is that it? I'm like two hands to try and turn over to this thing. So I guess I need to like throttle down. And not crash into it would be really good. At least in Stormworks, like if you throttle down, you just kind of like fall. And as long as we don't roll, should be okay. I'm a bit underwater. Can I drive over there? That would be really good if I could. I think the wind is like trying to scoop me up. Am I moving? Come on, little plane. No. Fly. Fly. It's like one side really wants to take off and the other side doesn't. Yes, go, 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 go. Oh, I thought I had that on. God damn it. No. Hey, we're a submarine now. It's because the controls are inverted. It's like it's really hard to think about which way I want to go. while it's being an absolute spaz in the game. So if I want to take off, I need to press... Oh my god. As soon as it's like in the air, I need to turn that button off. Oh, I should make up and down my like throttle or something. Alright. Alright. We are pretty close. If I turn the collective up, we might... Oh, now there's no waves. What's this about? And I need like a rudder in the water. Okay, this would be close enough. Why does this button keep turning off? Is it turning off on its own? I don't understand what it's doing. So anyway, repairs. I probably need the welder. Now the game's all quiet again. This is a really cool tugboat. What am I looking for? Does it say? Repair dashboard. Up here? Here we go. $2,000. That is a terrible payout. Very nice tugboat though. Very clean and simple. Put the old welder back. Okay, do you think I can get over to like this one? What's this? A fishing boat requires servicing. Yeah, I reckon any of these servicing ones I can do. Wait, is my collective... Oh, it was super backwards. Come on. We going? Alright. Now we need to go west. Oh, we're going west. Okay, excellent. Altitude, we're going up, and we're doing about 230 k's, but I think because we're like tilting up, we're losing speed. I should have painted the plane black or something so you can actually see it. Wait, negative 43, isn't that where I was going? No, negative 59, 104. Negative 59, we're heading towards negative 59. And kind of towards 104. I quite like this plane. It's very hard to drive at the moment, but you know, it could become something really good. Maybe. It's a lot easier to fly in third person. So, we should be able to see it. It's at the end of the icebergs though, like it's outside of all the iceberg zone. Not even in the Arctic anymore. I'm at 56x and it's going up, and 103y. I think I need to turn right and do a bit of a U-turn. Yeah, now it's popped up. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, landing number 2 coming up. Is this one on fire? Kind of looks like it's on fire, doesn't it? Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh yeah, very graceful. Very graceful. Okay, I'll try and drive over there a little bit. Looks like the spotlight needs repairing. Excuse me, why are the engines still going? Why are the engines still going? There's no air. Okay. Whatever. Yep, up the ladder I go. Oh, it sounds like it's slowing down now. Look! 360 no scope. Was that another $2,000? Do you think I can get over to this as well? What's this one? Conduct repairs. I can do repairs, that's no problem. Oh my god, I thought I saw something in the water. Got real scared for a moment there. I need the gun. Yeah, I need to back off from this boat. Okay, not like that. Not like that. And then I need to turn away from the boat. Man, you need so many hands for this. Oh no, oh no. Up, please, up. Okay, too much up, too much up. Oh man. I should have the altitude thing, the pitch, only add like 0.5 or something, but also I could have it turn off once the altitude is over 10 or something. So it just goes zoop, does a little nice little hop out of the water. Oh, I didn't even realize it's gonna be nighttime soon. Should I just sleep through it? Okay. We should be okay. Oh, this is me running. No, not a new mission. Can I get back to my seat? That'll be the next thing. No. Okay, hold on. Yes, we're doing it. No. Okay, bed to seat to pilot seat. Okay. We are upside down. Okay, we are sort of going a direction. We are up the right way. And we're going south. I think we're just very high. Yeah, we're very, very, very high. I'm gonna dive bomb this one. Okay, no sleeping while the plane is in motion. I can get away with it in a truck or a boat, but a plane is a bad idea. And that other mission that popped up was the one I did before. It's just another fire at Crail. Once I do this, I can probably hop in a truck and drive over there and put that fire out again. Another new mission. Why am I getting so many new missions today? Usually I'd have to sleep to get all these missions to pop up. Now they're just happening while I'm en route. Oh wow, what the heck? Nah, that one needs a transponder. I don't have a transponder on this. That would just be like flying around looking for it. Maybe I need an AWACS plane. That'd be cool. Wait, is AWACS specific to like aerial radar though? This is using such minimal amounts of fuel. It gets like, it dumps a bunch of fuel and then it like stops. And it sits for a while and then it dumps a bunch more. And when I say a bunch, it's like 0.5. These tanks must have been 700. Now we're at 500. I've been flying around for a while. Imagine the fuel efficiency of a steam-powered airplane. It'd be crazy. But I guess most of the efficiency is lost on a truck because of like friction with the ground. And if I've only got friction with the air, which is, it's still a soup, but it's not as bad as driving across the ground or fighting through the water. Alright, alright, I can't see it. It's here somewhere. Oh, I can see something there. So I've gone down to like 0.6 collective. Hey, did it just fly up into the air and fall back down? Okay, landing is still very tricky. No, there's so the boat I'm looking for is that one there. Some other random boat over there just dropped into the ocean out of the sky. Ooh. We're a submarine. It's too much pitch. No, I want to go back in the water. This is truly difficult. Okay, I'm sort of leveled out. Turn? It's turning the wrong way. No, is that? It's not this one, is it? Hey, I'm gonna swim for it. I don't care. What's this? Conductor appears on a dashboard. On a dashboard. Ooh. Why is there no one on these boats? People just leave their boat out in the middle of the ocean. Want me to come and repair it, and then what? Like, someone's gonna come pick it up later? Ooh, ooh, wait. There's first aid's on this boat. Oh, locked. What else is on here? I think that's it. Okay, now I can go to Crail. I might try, I really want to try and land it on the runway, because I know it's going to go badly and it's going to be funny. Auto takeoff angle, engine up, a little bit of collective. Easy. It's easy once you get used to it. No, what's happened? What's happened? I'm upside down and I don't know how to get up the other way. Because my buttons are all back to front and inverted. Oh man. Full collective. Okay, fly north. Oh man. Oh, the Crail mission was the one that expired. So we'll just go back to the airport then. Oh, where am I? I've gone too far. Have I? That must be like BVG. So maybe directly ahead. Yeah, I think that's it. It's very hard to see, but I think that's it. Oh wow, 2 helicopters? What's going on here? And something else just flying around. Do you see that? Something else. What? 3 helicopters? What are they doing? Using up my game's resources. Oh, there's another one. I wonder what's going on over there that needs 4 helicopters. I know nothing is actually going on, but it makes me feel better to think that the world is alive and something has happened and they needed 4 helicopters in the area. It'll all be okay. It'll be fine. Trust me. I'm an expert. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Why am I going that way? Just, yeah, I think that all worked out pretty well. Pretty good, if you ask me. Do you think I can return it? Is it close enough? Or will I need to recover it? Oh, it might be too far away. Too far away. So I think... I wonder if these Maggle winches will get down there. Okay. I think I'm going to have to take them down. I can probably take them both down at the same time. But I'm going to have to put them where I want them and... Oh, where are they? Have they just clipped through the ground? They have, haven't they? Oh, wonderful. How can I get this? It's like under the ground. Oh, man. Oh, one of them, 2 of them, they both came back. Spinning like crazy. So, uh-oh. I don't think this is gonna be as easy as I thought it would be. I could try just like plugging in a rope. Yeah, because like my Maggle's just under the ground now. I don't know if there's a way I can get around this. I don't even think I can jump up here while I'm holding the cable. I'm just gonna lose the Maggle. What to do? Well, I think tomorrow is going to be build a crane truck or a crane trailer, something that can get all the way out over this and pick this thing up and put it down near or inside the hangar so that it can be returned to the workbench. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.